Hi, my name is Mike Kivikoski and I run HRake, a small web design studio based out of Fringe, located in Union Square, Somerville, Mass. We focus on the front end of the web and user interface design and development. I've also been an adjunct professor at Endicott College, teaching Intro to Web Development and Intro to Web Design for the past few years. I'm excited to be here to tell you about my video course with O'Reilly called UI Development for Engineers. These days, the division between the front end and the back end are becoming blurred with the introduction of several new JavaScript libraries, and full-stack engineers are in great demand. This means becoming more comfortable with the front end of the web. Often, engineers haven't had to work with HTML and CSS or design in great depths, and it can be a bit intimidating to get into or back into. This is where I come in. Starting with HTML and CSS, then transitioning into HAML and SASS, I'm going to teach you how to use basic design principles to take your code and mold it into something beautiful. At the end of this course, you'll be able to take or create design mockups and make them real. In this course, we'll be going over building UI patterns with HTML5 and CSS3, and then we'll rebuild those patterns with HAML and SASS to make them a bit more flexible. We'll discuss design principles such as grid systems, typography, and color theory, and then demonstrate how to apply them with code. We'll also talk about building responsibly for multiple devices, being device agnostic, and how you can get started building for mobile. At the end of the course, I'll discuss a few libraries that will make development even easier. The intended audience for this course are folks who are comfortable with web technologies and are comfortable editing code by hand. You should also be interested in building the front end of the web and enhancing or even starting your design skills. You'll see my screen throughout the discussions and as I work through all the code, and so that you know exactly what you need to do. The examples presented in this video are all open source and are hosted on GitHub, so you can review and modify as you'd like. Thank you.